Welcome back to Booster Therapy, your cure for that pack cracking addiction. And we have even more mystery boxes to open. This time I've got my knife with me, so it's not so hard to open it because these things are sealed pretty tight and pretty compact, which for all of those that complained about the over packaging of things, at least they took some of that advice and really leaned this one out. I mean, look at how tight that box wraps up. All right, if you're looking to support us, thumbs up, subscribe, you know all the good things. There's some links in the description for our Patreon, which we really appreciate your support. And the last one is our TCG player link. If you're going to look to buy some of these mystery booster cards at that low price right now, please think about hitting that link first. Sarah's Embrace. So we're going to kind of fly through Price of Progress, and we're going to put those high value commons and uncommons over there as we catch them. Thought Vessel, that thing might as well be a rare for as much as it goes for. I think this is still like $4 or $5. Recoup, pretty solid card. Some old school artwork too. Gin of Wishes for our first rare, and our first foil is Frozen Ether. That's a nasty card. I don't even think I knew what that was. That's just rude. Especially since it just reads out your opponents. I love that card. Real mean. Real nice. Look at that. Love that art. Thorn of the Black Rose. There's a really good common. Always fun to kick off that Monarch. Aura Shards. There's a monster of an uncommon. We'll just throw this one in the rares. Such a good card. Dragonlord Ujutai, the Mythic one. So our first Mythic. We're going to track those Mythics again. And a foil Mind Funeral. So we're at 1 Mythic. The last box I opened had 8. Can we beat that 8? Would love to beat 8. Especially if we can hit some of the same ones. Curiosity is a good uncommon. Flame Tongue Kavu. That's a fun card. Old school goodie. Burnished Heart. There's another really good uncommon. Rith the Awakener. He goes well with Aura Shards. Spit out a bunch of Saprolines and kill all those artifacts and enchantments. Krenko Mob Boss. And the Soul's Attendant. Another really good card. Especially since it's not just your creatures, it's anybody's creatures. You're going to benefit from that life gain. Yeah, I'd love to see a Teferi's Protection out of this box as well. Defeat, Pillage, Kyora's Follower. There's a good one. Untapping permanents. Ash Barons, another solid common. The Maelstrom Archangel. This is another one where I just wish this was legendary. This would be a perfect commander. And an Eldrazi Monument. 2 Mythics in this pack. 3 Mythics in this pack. Oh my God.
Spicy meatball.
Ascend Triplets. I think this is the best Mythic you can snag in these boxes. Or the foil one anyway. Man, that was a 3 Mythic pack. So we've opened, what, 2 packs? And we have 4 Mythics. Man, if we can't beat that 8 Mythic, I'm going to feel real sad because this is very early on to already have half of that. Feels really good. Let's keep this rolling. Martyr's Cause, another great sack outlet, one that isn't often seen either. It's a little bit sneakier. Deep Glow Skate, really good card. Again, especially with those super friends and the Panglacial Worm. If you got the freed up 7 mana when you crack one of your fetch lands, you can just cast that thing right from your library. So rude. Crib Swap. It's actually a pretty good card. Put that off to the side. Come on. Give us some big boys. Forgotten Cave and a Bear Cub. Was this the one that was like $10 before this rule?
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
I wanted a Teferi's Protection and the Mystery Booster delivers. How is this not a Mythic? It's so strange. And the Changeling Hero. Champion a creature. Well, it's any creature you want is a 4/4 lifelink. That's a sliver. That's a beast. An elf. It's the best dragon you've ever seen. Lone Missionary. Genju of the Fens. Look at how gross that looks. That is great. Gut Shot. Solid storm card. Dungrove Elder. It's our pre-2015. Magic 2015. Spawning Grounds. It's a nasty one to just pump out those beasts. And another foil mythic, Karthus, Tyrant of Jund. I remember when the non-foil one of these was like 25 bucks. I'm sure, again, it's way down at this point for the foil, but it's still a crazy good card, especially if you're playing Dragon or any sort of dragon tribal. I mean, it's kind of a must-have. Gush is pretty good, actually. We'll put that off to the side. Lingify. Sandstone Oracle is good. Centaur Glade. This might as well be a rare, too. It's a nasty outlet for your tokens. Great for those token decks. Sudden Demise. And another foil mythic. Good Lord, Lich's Mirror. We are rolling on the foil mythics. It's a third in a row. That puts us at 6 mythics, and we have barely started in this box. My God, we're going crazy right now. Oh, Demonic Tutor. Wow.
That's a spicy meatball.
There we go. Really good artwork. Uncommon Demonic Tutor. Man, that's just great. Those are one of the uncommons you definitely are chasing for. Beastmaster Ascension, another great card. Great for Commander. And the Witchbane Orb. I actually really like this for Commander, too. Not that there's a lot of curses, but having a card that can give you hexproof no matter what color you're playing, so you don't have to be in white for Leyline of Sanctity, is pretty nice. It just works. Whew, man. This is so much fun to open. You guys, if you haven't gotten to open some of this, I'm telling you, get to it as quick as you can. Frontier Biovac. Ancient Den, another really good common card. Goblin Charbelcher. Lots of glass cannon decks built around this guy. And we got Proclamation of Rebirth. Again, we're just kind of smacking tons of rares, tons of mythics. These boxes are so much fun. Lightning Bolt, man alive. The uncommon value in this set is crazy. Eater of Days. Flying Trample 9/8 for 4 mana. Don't worry about the downside. Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow. I didn't even know they put Yuriko in here. It's a nice expensive card that's probably going to come down a bit. It's a fun commander too. Not of This World. Counter target spell that targets on a permanent. I can't talk. Okay. Actually a pretty good card if you're playing lots of Eldrazi. Still looking for that Path to Exile when I pinch through that side. Smash to Smithereens. We'll put that off to the side. Milliken. Time Sieve. That's real good. Really, really good way to get those extra turns. Colligan's Command. Super good for Pioneer. And the Sheltering Ancient. Solid uncommon Treefolk. 5/5 Trample for 2. Again, don't worry about the downside. You can make a friend with somebody. That or just pick one creature that can't do anything, you know? It's easy. Dread Return. Man, another good card. Almost went right by it. I'm not familiar with that artwork, but it looks great. Dread Return, though, very good. Serrated Arrows. That is a nasty card. Enchanted Evening. My God. The cards they put in this set are absolutely bananas. Rebecca Guay. Your artwork is always so good. If you haven't seen the Seb McKinnon Kickstarter, if it gets high enough, he's going to do a collaborative piece with her, which would be amazing. Michaeloth. Great for your Saproling decks if you're playing Slimefoot. And the foil Sinew Sliver. This is actually one of the more expensive common slivers you can get. Come on. Come on, big hits. Has anybody ever had 2 Demonic Tutors in one of these? Zertod Druid. I actually love this card. 1 damage to each opponent while you mana ramp. Yes. Crowsand Verge. There's a good one. A unique fetch. Chromatic Star. Another really good card. All the good commons. Memory Erosion. And Knowledge Pool. Got this in the last one too. Solid card. Oh, we've slowed down on the Mythics. We're sitting at 6. I really want to get well over that 8, so come on, let's pick it back up. Let's get a Mythic right here. Really good Mythic. Come on. Shardless Agent. It used to be a rare. Cathodian. Timely Reinforcements. Man, 3 solid uncommons in a row. Recruiter of the Guard. Totally forgot that this card decided to be printed in here too. What was this, like $30 until now? And the Your Tiller Nephilim. Another card that needs to be legendary. Like, I would be fine with a weird errata that just says the Nephilims are all legendary creatures. It makes sense too, just because I said so. And actually, fun fact, so Your Tiller and the Nephilim names are the names for the 4-color combination as well. So if you're ever playing white, blue, black, red commander deck, that means you have a Your Tiller commander. If you didn't know. Palace Jailer, another good Monarch card. Cloak of Mists. Another Monastery Swift Spear. I feel like I get one in every box. Gruul Signet. I do love the signets. Contagion Clasp. Another good card. Mirror Entity. It's a solid dragon. And the Maelstrom Nexus. There is another Mythic, and it's another foil Mythic, and it puts us at 7. 7 Mythics. Come on. Let's see another one of those beautiful Mana Crypts. Some of these I have to like look at because it's been so long since I've seen the card. Elves of Deep Shadow, always solid. Impending Disaster. A beautiful way to wipe out those silly lands that everybody plays with. The Coveted Jewel, reprinted from this last year Commander set. And the Bramblewood Paragon. Playing those warrior decks. What do we got left? 6 packs, I think. What else can we snag? Let's get some bigger hits. I guess we did get Teferi's Protection, which was great, and a Demonic Tutor. Tatiova, that was a good. Dictate of Erebos is in this set. This is silly. Just the value you get out of the rares, even if they tank in price. Sword of the Animist. These are such good cards. They are so useful. And a foil Blighted Agent. Love how the little Phyrexian symbol pops on that too. Man. Oh, that's right. There's Praetors in this. There's so many good Mythics. So let's hit another one. Another rock solid useful Mythic. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. Kargan Dragonlord. He is a fun one. I love Level Up. Level Up is fun. Gideon Jorah. What artwork is this? I don't think I've seen this art. So I'm guessing, I mean, that's the Bolas. It must have been some sort of like, I don't even know, pack with all of them in it. So Gideon Jorah and the Greater Moss Dog. Moss. So what is that, 9 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're over the 8 mark. 6 packs left. We still want to see one of those super tip-top end rares if we can. Or rares, mythics, my bad. We've seen the top end rares. Belb's Portal, Belby, Solemn Simulacrum, another solid card, and Wear and Tear. There's a good one too. If you're ever playing red-white, a great card for Commander. Wear and Tear. Actually, that's even pretty good for Modern, for a sideboard card. Anything that gives you a little bit of that versatility on one card just always feels good. That's a good card, Thopter Foundry. The Blinding Soul Eater. Gitu Warcry. That's a silly card. Sewer Nemesis. And the Boreal Druid. Man, that's another good common card. Great foil. 3 packs left. Come on, Mana Crypt. Let's do it. Or Expropriate. I forgot that's in here too. So many good cards. Just give us one of them. Tectonic Edge. Shrouded Lore. Mimic Vat. I love this artwork too. And Mimic Vat is a solid card. And another foil mythic. Aurelia's Fury. This went up a bit with the feather decks. So that puts us at 10 mythics. And man, a lot of them being foil. For five, half of our mythics are foil. 2 packs left. What are we gonna make out of it? I don't know. I think I'm on borrowed time with what I'm asking for at this point, but who knows? Mystery boosters do just keep on giving. This is actually pretty good for your token decks. Woo! Carpet of Flowers. See, it keeps on giving. It just doesn't stop. Rebecca Guay shows you how long she's been in the game too. Just making beautiful artwork. Stunt Double. Love this card. And the Mana Weft Sliver. Man, another really good sliver. Especially since it's slivers you control. Just a little bit better. Last pack to another great box. Well worth the $90 we paid to pre-order it. My lord. Flame Jab. Browbeat. I see a mythic. Krufix, God of Horizons. That puts us at 11 mythics, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is numero 11. The Phyrexian Plague Lord. And the Eidolon of Rhetoric. Solid, nasty, mean little Eidolon. Just wants you to play fair. Well, this is another amazing box, and I can't wait to open all 20 of the ones that I got. This is Booster Therapy. Until next time, you have a wonderful rest of your day.